Hello? Hey, guess what? It just so happens that I found a physical copy of Castlevania Circle of the Moon, the best one. Hold on. Wait a second.
Duel. Two. All or nothing.
There we go.
Happy
Wait,
spooky
almost
month.
there.
Cue the funky skeleton dance.
Wait a second. Okay, wait a minute. Why is it? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Okay, got it. Look, I fixed it. There we go. Okay. What do we think about this, chat? Let's play Castlevania Circle of the Moon, because this game actually kicks ass. Press the start button. Well, they'll tell me twice. New. Okay, what's our name? Brumpo. Thy name is Brumpo. Games used to have little attract demos. I mean, they still do, don't they? Also, hang on 1 second. There was a bag of chips downstairs that looked really good, and I want to try them. So 1 sec. Alright, these chips were definitely not worth it. These chips were not worth it. tiny potato chips. You seeing this? Alright, Brumpo. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. They are Frick Crag potato chips. Special chili pepper flavor. It is 1830. At an old Austrian castle, from the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darknesses. That shit bleeding off the screen. The fuck? Oh, that's it. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. Hey, what's up? Knock, knock. I'm back, bitch. I have waited for this moment to be awake again, to bask in the darkness and feel the moonlight within. Oh, that rhymes, my lord. Yes, I'm a poet and I didn't even realize it. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed, though I lack my full power. You're preparing for the right to replenish your power. Stop! Who the fuck are you? You cannot be allowed to taint the world. You, I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing to use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone! Oh, Nathan! Master! Father! Uh-oh. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. My hair's great, though. You were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find what Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, he'll be in the way. Wow! Fuck you too, Hugh. What a bitch. Hang on. Dracula just saw him and was like,
This isn't it! Ah!
I want to find Master as much as anybody. Alright. Yo, Fousey Skeleton? Oh, I forget. We do have Cube of Zoe to begin with. So after this one, right? So after we do Circle of the Moon, attributes and actions are create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu with the DSS option. God, these fucking Game Boy sound effects. So after this, I thought we could do Harmony of Dissonance? I thought that would be fun. That's okay, Mike. Nobody did. No, Aria of Sorrow. Ow. Aria of Sorrow is the Soma one. Aria of Sorrow and... what's the other one? Dawn of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow. Oh, Aria of Sorrow is amazing. That's just great. You know that goon is a slang term for cheap casket wine in Australia? I didn't. How's the sound? Is it too quiet? Ow, what the fuck? Come on. I feel like the music's a little quiet. Oh! Oh! The song rules, though. You should turn it up. Good call. Hang on, I got this. There we go. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Poison worm? Yeah, actually, this song does rule, by the way. Man, I love these sprites. Yeah, they're great. I mean, honestly, they really are. I think, even though Harmony of Dissonance wasn't the best one, and it was, you know, just okay. Mercury card. I think all the GBA Castlevanias are actually alright. We still don't know what that does. Oh, this is save room. Yeah, I'll save. The fuck do you think I am? Some kind of no-save boy? Yo, for real though, this song actually does rule. It slaps. As the kids say, this song, slaps. The thing I don't get about old Castlevanias, and maybe it's just because they're trying to, like, you know, emulate the earlier Castlevanias, is why does look at his walk cycle. Why does every Castlevania protagonist, before a certain point, just kind of like, they don't run, you know? They don't have, like, a cool run effect. It's just like... Oh, shit. They're all JoJo's. Can you do that forever? I think you can. Hopefully I'll level up soon. Nathan gets 3 frames. That's it. That's all he needs. Woo! Oh, there we go. They gotta save space somehow. Yeah, I mean, you know, when the map is that big, it makes sense. Ow, what the? Oh, bitch. Oh, come on, I jumped. Man, remember when Konami made games? Like, good ones? Please don't. Like, damn, they made some good-ass games, for real. They really did. You mean pachinko machines? Well, they still make those. Did you see what they did to Contra recently? No. Gotcha machine? I actually didn't. What is this? Dash. Double tap forward to perform a dash. Oh, there we go. Okay. See? Now I get the dash. They just released Contra Rogue Corp. It's awesome. Please don't play it. No, legit new Contra game, but what? Microtransactions? Wait, your guns overheat. Let me guess. Your guns overheat. Your guns overheat. But you can pay 99 cents every time they overheat to make them cool down quicker. You can play as a panda? Oh, that's sick, though. It's over-the-top shooter. Man, I remember, was Contra Hardcore for, was that for DS? What was Hardcore for? Can't go this way yet. I remember that game being like, well, no, I feel stupid saying it, but ridiculously hard. I think it was. Get out of here, worm! Whiting fools, be gone! While Contra Rogue Corps captures absolutely nothing of what previous Contra games so revered, the main problem is that it's just not that good. Ouch! Wow! Absolutely vicious, huh? The arcade version of Double Dragon 3 had a shop where you could put more quarters in to learn new moves, get power-ups, restore health. Wait, what? Wait, are you serious? Double Dragon 3? I don't even remember Double Dragon 3. Oh, shit. Woo, thank God. Ooh, nice. Level up doesn't heal you in this one either, which is First review said, don't even try and get a refund, just don't touch it. Wow, that bad? God. Okay. I know not everybody agrees. I know not everybody agrees on what sub-weapon in Castlevania is the best. You know, everybody has their own preferences. But can we all agree that the dagger fucking sucks shit and is bad and not a good weapon? And if you like the dagger, then you probably shouldn't trust that person. Like, if you like the axe, that's fine. If you like the watch, that's fine. If you like the holy water, that's fine. If you like the dagger, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, get out there and live, you know? I think most people agree on the crucifix boomerang. I like the book, personally, or the watch. I know the watch doesn't work on everything, but it's just a personal preference. Now I forget. Can you get different weapons in this game? I actually don't remember. It's been a while. Dagger is godlike in Ghouls and Ghosts. No, you can only use, I think you can only use the whip. Dagger is godlike in Ghouls and Ghosts? Oh, yeah, for sure it is. Yeah, I don't have a sliding... Oh, yes, I do. Sup, you hoes. Yo, sup, you hoes always makes me laugh. Okay, no wall jump yet. Sup, you hoes. Oh, God, what else was there? Oh man, I will say what I'm super excited for. I'm so jazzed for what do you call it? I'm so excited for Doom Eternal to come out. HP Max. Wow, the HP Max doesn't heal you? Whoa, that's wild. I think it even heals you in Symphony, doesn't it? Doom Eternal looks amazing. Yeah, be do. It seriously be do. I watched a couple reviews on Doom 2016 because I got to that game so fucking late. Yeah. Is it an MP max? Wait, was it an MP max? I thought it was an HP max. Yo, wait a second. That sound? That boo, that back out sound? That is a, that's a Mario 6 golden coin, Mario Land 6 golden coin sound effect. It totally is. Which, by the way, might be one of my favorite, Mario games. Wasn't somebody remaking that game recently? But then they got, like, a cease and desist. That's HP Max. Okay, never mind. That HP Max does help you. I got MP Max. You hear about the Mario news today? Oh, about Alpha Dream? I mentioned that on stream last night. That sucks. Poor Alpha Dream. Mario and Luigi
Heaven or hell.
like...
Duel. One. Let's rock.
Hey, Kerpolini, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Best part of playing Doom 2016 was pressing R to reload and having nothing happen. Wait, I don't remember that. Wait, did that happen? Is there no reload button? That you don't have to reload. Ah, I see. Where'd you find that FF4 bad translation that was funny as hell? Legends of Localization has a copy of the ROM, I believe. Mario and Luigi was such a pure fun series. It really was. People were saying that Nintendo should buy Alpha Dream, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Because, they were gonna buy Rare. Or people were expecting them to buy Rare when Rare was in trouble, and then Microsoft got them instead. What happened with Mario and Luigi? Alpha Dream, the company that makes the Mario and Luigi games, went bankrupt. Thanks, Microsoft. That really worked out. Well, hey, I mean, we get out of that deal? I guess nothing, really. We got nuts and bolts out of it. Well, did you really like Nuts and Bolts, Mike? I didn't play it, actually. I actually did. Oh, Viva Pinata was fun. Okay, Viva Pinata was actually fun. Was that Rare? Yo, this Mud Man? Viva Pinata was fun. I like Viva Pinata. Oh my god, wait, Mike, now that you're here, I have a question for you. Do you remember... Okay. Do you remember one time we were driving away from Stone Arch, and there, on that one-way bridge, and there was that car that turned the wrong way on the one-way, and there were those two pedestrians, and they started freaking out. They were like, yo, you driving the wrong way. Do you remember that? I don't know why, but that is really funny to me. It's such a specific memory. I don't know why I thought of it, though. Damn, somehow I do. I don't even remember where we were going. We might be going to Rainbow. Resident didn't react the same way. To be fair, though, it was nuts. Like, they did, like, turn the wrong way on a one-way and just started driving down it. I mean, let's be honest. One-way streets are stupid. Right? Like, can we all agree that one-way streets are dumb? God, these enemies are so annoying, and they're not even the Medusas. They're not even the Medusa heads. Wait, I never played Lords of Shadow. Are the fucking stupid Medusa heads in Lords of Shadow? Ah, shit. Tiny roundabouts? Yeah, I can get behind that. University 4th Street area is such a cluster. It's not gotten any better. I believe it. Traffic in Minneapolis has always been terrible, though. Well, it's gotten worse. Winter just makes it even worse. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta get ready. Okay, you gotta get... I said I gotta get ready. You gotta get ready for that. In my parents' area that is filled with one-way streets, and it's a nightmare. The problem is, like, most downtowns are one-way streets. I don't know why. Maybe it's so that the streets can be wider, but I feel like a lot of downtown areas are one-way streets only. That's the idea. It's still stupid. Can I get a different sub-weapon at some point? Like, these? It's fine. Here's what you do. Just spread all the buildings out. Just move all the buildings farther apart. Like, I just solved your civil engineering problem. City of Los Angeles, that'll be $7 million. I'll bill you. What city has that fucking Wendy's in the middle of the crap intersection? I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. Okay, number one pet peeve. Well, maybe not number one, but one of my big pet peeves is, parking lots for fast food places that have a drive-through, but the parking lot is too small. And, like, the drive-through is, like, a single lane with cars lined up on the side of it. And, like, the drive-through always ends up out in the street. I'm like, come on. Turns into a bus lane only. Have fun trying to merge the other side of the road where people are assholes that won't let you in. Yeah, that's awful. I hate that shit. You know, Wendy's like that. There's a, oh, so the Industrial Boulevard Wendy's we used to go to? Yeah. The fucking, there's an In-N-Out by my house, that has one like that. And it's really bad. Like, on the weekends, if you go on Friday night or Saturday, the line is literally out into the street, down the fucking, like, down the street. Will Konami ever make another Castlevania for console again? Well, judging by their recent releases, I would hope not. This bad boy can fit so many mummies in it. Boss? It's like boss. Like boss area. Sounds like boss music. Oh, he hungry! Look at this boy, he's so hungry. Oh! Oh, is that it? Oh, no, it's not! Oh shit, that hurts. That actually hurts. Woo! I'm okay. I'm not okay! Try that again. Do I have to do that whole thing all over again? I do. Yeah, I gotta do it all over again. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. That was quite a far away. Wait, okay, so there's... I missed out on a lot. That sucks. There's so many pachinko machines. This IP can be turned into so many pachinko machines.
All or nothing.
Hey,
Hey,
Rena!
Octo. Just stopping in. It was good to run into you at TwitchCon.
Rena, thank you for the 11 months. It was such a delight to see all of you at TwitchCon. I had a good time, let me tell you. Ooh, ow. Will your seagull emote turn into a goose? Honk, Octo honk. I don't even have anything to use my MP with yet, do I? The second late on Friday? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Goose game is so popular. Yeah, I already played it with Ash. Otherwise, I'd play it on stream, but I feel like there's no point because I already know where everything is. Oh shit, wait, I got caught. Ooh, I'm a...
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Nightmare Gorilla, thank you for the 10 months. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Happy 10-month anniversary. Is such thing as too popular for that blessing of a game? Well, I don't think it's too popular. I think it's fun, actually. Art. Yo, wait a minute. Hold on. I can't think like a goose. Did anybody see Rudism's goose controller setup? Where he like immersion controllered the goose? Immersion is playing Half-Life and not realizing your house is burning down and your wife has left you. Shit. Take that HP. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah! Missed the keys. Oh, it's Dino. I will stain my hands. Alright, who's the best King of Fighters villain, and why is it Gainitz? Real question here. These are the real questions I'm asking. Also, Mike, can you believe we live in a world where some people haven't seen Homogeneous: A History of Gay Inventors? I actually saw Dandy J streaming Samurai Showdown the other day. Oh, fuck. Yeah, SMH my H, dude. Seriously. There's a series on YouTube called Homogeneous: A History of Gay Inventors, and it's just real good. Is the dude that makes statues out of his enemies? That is... Wait, which one does that? I can't remember who does that. that YouTube nuked most of the hilarious top comments. No, really? Oh, that's too bad. Also, I can't ever hear that one theme. I can't ever hear that one theme from King of Fighters without thinking of the piano breakdown as your text tone. It was Rugal? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It was Rugal. What's up, Just Black Star? How's it going? I was watching Beard Bros episode where Brett said, tell someone online that you appreciate them, so I want to let you know I appreciate you and all the work you do to make our streams community so special. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. A friendly visiting cat. Thank you for visiting my stream with your positive energy. Hold on. I forgot to tweet that I was playing this game. Oops. Okay. We're going this way. Man, I gotta be honest, I really wanted to like Samurai Showdown, and I do, but I feel like nobody plays online. Nobody plays that game online. I don't know why. I've seen Valle try and get matches like any time of day, and like nobody's fucking online. Hey, Just Black Star. Thank you for continuing that sub from Igor's. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The relay on chat Discord. Because like even Gear, I can just randomly start playing Gear and people will be playing, but like not so for Sam Show. You're always down? I'll play. See my Earthquake, bro. Although they nerfed the Earthquake weapon flipping technique bullshit. People to start playing Sam Show? I should actually play Sam Show again. Baby can fit so many mummies. Yo, wait a minute. Yo! These mummies are kind of caked up. Look at that butt. Damn, no, look, seriously. Look at, they got hella ass. Look at that. Look at that shit. Wait. You see, are you seeing this? They kind of caked up. You know, I wonder if I could actually farm these guys. Don't fuck mummies. They're MILFs. Mummies I'd like to friend. Cotton clothes. Oh, at least that bumps my defense up. On a Thursday afternoon. Mummy's looking kind of Mummy's more like yummies. Is there money in this game? I don't remember. No, I don't think there's money. There's money in Harmony, though. Hey, thanks, Brett. Thank you. It's the weirdest problem that you've had yet. I don't see the charging cable for my phone because I'm perfect out of chunk. Wait. Circle of the Moon was weird. Circle of the Moon is good. I actually like this one. This is probably my favorite GBA Game Boy Advance game. The Power Rangers fighting game. It's actually sick. Is it good? But Mike, the thing is I suck at versus fighting games. I'm bad at versus games. It's Marvel. It's Marvel, but also you get a Megazord move. You like Aria of Sorrow the most? But there's nothing wrong with that, Brett, because Aria of Sorrow fucking slaps. Like, that's actually a really good game. There's nothing wrong with liking Aria of Sorrow. It's like being like, But I like Link to the Past. I'm basic. It's because it's a good game. Nothing basic about liking big games. Good games, kid.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Hey!
I heard there was a tentacly Bowie here, Octo knife.
That's me! Hi, Faranox. Thank you for the 9 months. It's me. I'm the tentacly. I'm assuming in this scenario. Circle may be your second favorite. What, next to Symphony? Now, if you said Symphony was your favorite, then I'd call you basic. But of GBA. Oh, okay. Because then I'd unfortunately have to call you basic. Wait, I saved, didn't I? I mean, Symphony is your favorite. That's fine. Symphony's good. Symphony's good. You know, I actually thought about trying to beat Order of Ecclesia on stream, because I never did it. I never beat Ecclesia. But everybody said it was actually pretty decent. Oh, what? Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, this is this. Okay, so this... This laser beam? Yes. Come on. Hey, there we go. Nathan. Nathan Detroit. No, wait, Castlevania 64 was your favorite? I actually played and beat, what is it? Legacy of Darkness? Is that the better version of Castlevania? Of Castlevania 64? Yeah, I played and beat that last year. Another jump can be performed in midair. Oh, double jump. Oh, water is mega OP. But water is always mega OP. It's been OP since like Castlevania 1. I have not played Blasphemous, but everybody said it was pretty good. I just haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. Guilty pleasure like Quest 64 is a guilty pleasure. I actually love Quest 64. Maybe I should play it again. You're playing a bad game, but you don't care because it's nostalgia. Maybe I should stream Castlevania 64 again. Should I just stream Castlevania 64 once a year? Should that be my, like, once a year game? Halloween Horrors, the worst games. What, are you saying Quest 64 is a bad game? Come on, don't do me like that. Purposely didn't level water or earth? Oh, see, now that's the big brain. You did fire and wind? I actually think I did fire. Here's the thing, though. Like, you actually need healing to feasibly beat that game and not want to tear your hair out. Like, I think they legitimately programmed Quest 64 for you to have... Wait, can I not get back down there? I want to save, though. Okay. Fire as a healing move. And then you start to bop. Oh, you talking about the vampiric staff? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, this is the one where... Yeah, I remember that. Can't go in there. Yeah, I remember vampiric staff. Where am I going? Oh, wait, I wanted to save. I'm a dummy. I remember fire also has the attack up move. The only problem is that bosses, eventually... Wait, where's the fucking... Am I just a dumb idiot? What am I missing? No, Uno? But everybody has Uno. It came with your Xbox. How can it be a no Uno one? Everyone has Uno. You have Uno! Monhunt update will add Rajang and new volcanic region and guiding lands? Wait, really? Oh shit, that's cool. Hey Sofa, you wanna hunt Rajang when it comes out? Wait, can I just knock these fleamen away? Fleamen and Medusa heads are the worst Castlevania enemies. And Fushi Skeleton. That's empty. HP. I don't even have anything I can use with my fucking brain float. Man, I prefer a root beer, but oh shit, it's 9:30. Hold on, I have to order dinner. I have to order dinner. What do I want for dinner? Oh, speaking of, yo, I had, like, Mediterranean food for lunch. Holy shit, it was so good. I really love Mediterranean food. What am I in the mood for today? I thought about actually getting, like, one of those Beyond Meat burgers again, because they're really good, and apparently good for, well, better for me. Furry again. See, the thing is, I got a free delivery promo from Postmates. So I want to use it. Ooh, Magic Gauntlet. Magical power lies within the gauntlet. Okay, but what does it do? I don't even have fucking magic yet. Oh, wait, I'm back here. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna order my dinner.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. All or nothing.
Why yes, that is 15 months.
Okay, I'm back. Hi. Yeah, it seemed like people weren't really into, It seemed like people weren't into Code Vein. Either everybody had already seen it, or too many people were playing it, so scrapped. Flushed. Bummer, too, because I really liked the game. Okay, so where are we going? We can go back this way. Cernia's stream now. He's welcome to try. Am I still gonna play the game myself? I don't know if I have time. Which is unfortunate, because, like, I like the... Oh, wait, am I poisoned? Shit. Item... Wait. Will I be returning to play it later? Maybe, but... If you still tank, then there's... I literally can't. Like, if people... Like, the thing is... I don't know. This is a shitty conversation to have. I actually don't like having this conversation. But, like, streaming for fun versus streaming as a job are very different. Because, like, if you're just streaming for fun, you can play whatever the fuck you want. It don't matter. But, like, since this is my job, I have to make sure that what I'm streaming is, you know, at least somewhat either not desired, but... Then I have to take my numbers into account. Yeah, it really is different. Yeah. Actually, not get up there. Yeah. And, you know, there's other things to think about, too. Like, for instance, if a bunch of people watch me play a game, but, you know, the stream isn't necessarily profitable, that's fine, you know? Like, because overall it looks good for my numbers, and that could be better later, you know? And that's fine. If a bunch of people show up and they're like, yo, I love this game, but not a lot of people subscribe, it's not a big deal, you know? Because at least we got a lot of new people, we got new faces, you know? And that's good. But... And converse side, too, you know? If it's a small stream... But, you know, people are like, I love this game, you know, gifting subs. It's like, great, yeah, we can continue with this. I knew it was that, but it's very vulnerable to say that. I mean, I feel I should be real, you know? I gotta be real. You guys are my audience. I want to be transparent. Because, you know, I could say something like, oh, you know, I just wasn't feeling it, but I was feeling it. I liked the game. Yeah, it's best to be honest. You guys are all adults here. Is this from the collection that got released? Yeah, sure. There's 7 adults and 7 adults and everyone is baby. They're babies! You know what? Everyone under 24 is baby? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Big Daddy Cool Diesel Kevin Nash, professional wrestler, was Super Shredder. Wait, really? Hey, Silpha, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Silpha, thank you so much. I appreciate
Duel
that.
2. All or nothing.
What a big streak I have.
Magical Trevor! Thank you for the 19 months. Silpha, thank you for the bits, and Magical Trevor, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate that. Wait, how's the orb looking? Audience room. How's the orb looking? Oh, it's there. But I keep forgetting that those, your order is being prepared. Estimated delivery 10/29. Oh, Silpha's healing. Oh, I see, I see. What am I eating? I think I ordered a pesto chicken wrap? Yeah, a pesto chicken wrap. Hey, Stiletto! Thank you for the bits. Like I said, Postmates was offering free delivery. So I was like, well, you know, let's try the apps. Nah, actually, I'm a holy water boy myself. Yo, quick, real talk. What's the best Harvest Moon game? And why is it Friends of Mineral Town? Get in there yet. Did a Poke Bowl earlier? Ooh, Poke sounds really good. I think you mean A Wonderful Life. Is A Wonderful Life the one for GameCube where there's only like 3 girls you can marry? Is that the one with the redhead archaeologist who like fucking leaves town if you don't marry her? Yeah, she was cute. But I thought that was kind of fucked up. Nami, yeah. Because it was Nami? It was Nami. She comes back if you trigger a certain event. Muffy was the barmaid, wasn't she? And Cilia. Yo, Cilia was the farmer's daughter, right? She was cute. She was hella cute. I married Nami because I was like... Because I think Nami was actually the hardest one to marry. But, I liked Celia a lot, too. Celia was definitely... You know she knew her way around a farm. Think about it, she was pursuing her career, and if you marry her, you're keeping her from it? That's true. In Harvest Moon 64, I always went for Maria. I think Maria's like a hella underrated choice in that game. Ooh, cross boomerang, hell yeah. You went for Karen in 64? Yeah, you and everybody else. Everybody went for Karen. I remember the drinking contest with Karen. Where, to train for it, didn't you have to, like, go into their basement and steal wine? Wasn't that, like, the easiest way to train for the drinking contest versus Karen? So let's go Can't move this yet. I love to see Shadow Hearts gameplay stream. If you haven't seen it, it's PS2 era JRPG that came out on FF7, but the day overshadowed by 7 success. Shadow Hearts? Who made that? Who made Shadow Hearts? Love this game, one of your first Castlevanias. This one's really good. Oh shit. I think, what was my first Castlevania? My first Castlevania was like Castlevania 1 on NES. But then I didn't play, okay, so my history with Castlevania went like this. I played Castlevania 1 on NES, and then didn't play Castlevania at all for, like, years. And then eventually I think I played Harmony of Dissonance. And then I was like, oh, this is good. And my friend who lent it to me was like, oh, no, that one actually sucks. You should play all these other ones. And I played all the other ones, and they were really good. And then I played Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, this one, Aria of Sorrow. Your first Castlevania was 64? I mean, no. You liked Harmony of Dissonance? It's okay. It's just... It's got some...
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Don
Best Castlevania.
Spaz! Thank you for the 12 months. Happy 12th anniversary. Lawrence Town. Cool. Alright, we're good. Sympathy Night was your second and the first that you beat. Well, Sympathy Night's great. I mean, I was, you know, giving Brett shit earlier because I said if you say Sympathy of Night is your favorite Castlevania, you're basic. But let's be honest, it's really good. Or Gothic-themed JRPG with unique turn-based fighting style. 2D games have tons of comedy sprinkled in, like a vampire masked wrestler who fights for you. Shadow Hearts. You know, I feel like I've seen the cover of this game somewhere. No, I definitely haven't. Shadow Hearts. I've never seen that game before. Okay. Messenger of the Gods has the potential of strength. Power of fire. Power of plant. Did you stream Parasite Eve? Somebody I remember told me, dual setup system. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, I totally forgot how you do that. No, Parasite Eve was a tech demo for Final Fantasy VIII, was it? Wasn't it? I remember somebody telling me that, Parasite Eve was supposed to be, like... Parasite Eve was supposed to be, like, a proof of concept for Final Fantasy VIII. Like, that's how the combat was gonna be, but then they changed it. Been helpful, delightful, uplifting, and grateful to love the community. I honestly wish I should have Christmas streams I do. I'm a friendly visiting cat. Thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I seem to remember that Parasite Eve, because Parasite Eve is, for those that don't know, Parasite Eve is based on a book and a movie. There's a book and a movie, and it has nothing to do with those characters, but the concept is similar. Let's. I couldn't go up here. Third birthday is hot garbage. I never played Third Birthday. Oh man, you know what I should play? Wait, okay, real question here. Unbiased opinions. Did anybody ever play the Splatterhouse remake? For, I think it was PS3? It was alright. Don't play it? Okay. Played Splatterhouse. Well, the thing is, like... No, but I know what you're referring to, and it was PS3. It was weird. Wasn't Mark Hamill the voice of the Mask in that game? He was. Wait, was it Jim Cummings or Mark Hamill? It was Jim Cummings, okay. It's like a beat 'em up but God of War style. I feel like a lot of software devs were trying to make that type of game around that point in time. Played House of the Dead Overkill? Oh, House of the Dead Overkill is a national treasure. What about Earthbound? Have I played that? Yes, a long time ago. Like 7 years ago. So, the first time I ever played Earthbound, a friend of mine who actually ended up, I've told the story a million times, so if you know the punchline, don't spoil it. But a friend of mine who was like a game dev was like, yeah, I'll walk you through the beginning of Earthbound. Because I know it. You know, I know it really well. I was like, cool. And he went on to make a game that was based on Earthbound. Under something. I don't know. Love to see a typing of the Dead Overkill. Ooh. I feel like Underboob, yeah. I feel like typing of the Dead Overkill is better with co-op. Maybe I should get Jesse to play with me. Have I played Mother 3? Yeah, I played Mother 3 a long time ago. Deadly Premonition? Oh man, Deadly Premonition. Now there's a video game. If you ever go back to Japan, you can probably say hi to Toby Fox there. I wonder if that's where he's spending most of his time. Please play that game? Wait, which game? Oh yeah, I mean, if I was gonna play Deadly, I'd just do the remaster. Dark Dreams Don't Die? Wait, what was Dark Dreams Don't Die? I remember hearing about that game. But wait, didn't they just announce that there's gonna be a Deadly Premonition 2? No, this is not my first playthrough. But it's been a minute since I played this game. Wait, what did I get? I got it. They released one on the Switch. Oh, I remember that. What was it on before? PS3? That's boss. D4 is supposed to be... This is 4 parts, but they only did the first. Now they're picking up part 2, the story and Deadly Premonition. We're the GBA Vanias. I've not played this one yet. It's good. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the stronger ones. Let's see. Uh-oh. I haven't saved in a minute.
Extraordinary to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out.
Get out of my way.
Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power.
What?
That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared, and we only await the full moon.
No! Okay. Ouchies! Try more Symphony of the Night. I was kind of doing my impression of Dracula from Symphony of the Night. Fucking like same piano chord over and over. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I get him? Did I get him with the... Oh, shit. Nope. Where'd he go? Of course there's a phase 2. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Woo! Whoa, did I get 2 level ups? Okay, bye. I know, Master. Wait. Are we doing, like, do you want me to do, like, Symphony of the Night style voice acting? I know Master is still alive. Hold on. I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? Tackle. Forward plus special button. They're charged. Some blocks can be destroyed with this. There we go. Get some shitty reverb on there. It's not Symphony of the Night voice acting without shitty reverb. Okay, I need to make it to a save point. Where's the closest one? Probably to the right? I absolutely love that, that they, kept the actor for Dracula in Bloodstain. Oh, thank God. Or sorry. For Alucard. Yeah. Oh, what was his name? OD? It's funny, too, though, because, like, I couldn't quite tell it was him. Because the audio quality was too good. We got the penis card. Okay, so we've already gone through this. Limited straight for the Castlevania series with bad line reads. That would be really good. Man, I really wish that when they were recording Bloodstained, they had the actors do one take where it's like actually good, and then another where it's just like shitty Symphony of the Night version. And you could have like a B-side audio option where it's just like badly dubbed Castlevania. Alucard checks basically every one of my anime boyfriend boxes, which is what? Vampire, long hair, hates his dad. Alucard, what do you here? Let's see. Where am I going? I have to fucking figure out where the... I have to figure out where the next, like, shoulder tackle area is. Let's go back this way. Oh, they regenerate every time. And what's not to love about this game? It's just a good old-fashioned Castlevania ROM. See you later, MC. Be well. Okay, so we're going this way. Oh wait, I'm out of hearts. I was like, why can't I flip a thing? Using the glitch cards? The cards glitch or no? No, I'm not actually familiar with the cards glitch. So I guess the answer would be no. So I guess, to answer your question, no. Don't taint the experience. Yeah, no, I probably... I don't want to use any glitches. I'm just playing through it. Regular old run. You do getting information as well as the top row and the bottom row card. Oh. Yeah, but I think I'm good without, you know, resorting to that. First time I've seen Falls Down Man, and I love him. He's great. Him fall down. Okay, so I can't go through there yet. What I'm looking for is we need to find more things I can tackle. I don't think I've been through here yet. Oh wait, I have. I wanna go up. And up here. No, wait, that's where I came from. Hold on. Oh, I haven't. This is Castlevania, yes. This is, oh god. Oh, cool. Okay, that blows that up. This is Castlevania Circle of the Moon for Game Boy Advance. It's locked. Let's see if we can find some other things we can do. Yeah, Circle of the Goon. Well, the Circle of the Goon is somebody will post the trailer for The Goon with starring Paul Giamatti, and then other people will start talking about it and ask, why didn't this movie get made again? And then everybody will get really mad that it never got made, and then people will forget about it, and then somebody will post the trailer for The Goon, and yes, and etc., etc. Or I guess that's more Cycle of the Goon. Okay, so I can't move that. What about Circle of Legume? Oh, my order's being picked up. Hooray! Oh my god, y'all, I've got so much gacha currency in my gacha right now. And I don't know what to spend it on. We pull in? We could pull. But... I bet you the fucking Medusa heads are gonna be here. You still have a lot of currency in your gacha game? Well, I'm waiting. Who's banner right now? Kingdom Hearts, Riku and Sephiroth. Kingdom Hearts, Sora and Cloud. And the Dragon Warrior people. Yep. But I believe Kingdom Hearts, Riku, and Sephiroth are going away for the Final Fantasy II Wild Rose Bunch. What gacha is this? Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I don't play FFPE though. Oh yeah, it's fun. I like it. Did the 4 guaranteed 5-star pull for 9,000 Lapis? Nah, Pricks, I didn't, because there's nothing I really want right now. Like, I'm pretty good until Cecil comes out. Ooh, I want watch. I actually like watch. Castlevania says great monster design. It really does. But like, there's nothing I really want right now in terms of pulls. Hey, what's up, other Pendrag? Fucking Medusa heads, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, when's that DLC for Bloodstained coming out? I remember somebody told me about that. Told me that there was DLC coming out for it. Wow! Ah! There's meant to be quite a few DLCs? I don't know. I mean, I don't remember how many stretch goals they reached, so... I feel like it was a lot of them. Actually, how well did that Kickstarter do? What was supposed to have a bunch of DLCs? Bloodstained. 13 free DLCs? What? There's no way. 13? Th 13 free DLCs? That can't be right. What is this, Hollow Knight? Man, I still gotta play that. Or not play it, but finish it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Come on. There we go. The Jupiter card. It must be Thunder. Oh, good enough. We'll take it. Okay, so we're in GBA Castlevania? Well, there's a few of those, but yes, this is one of them. Stylish suit. Nice. You'll be popular while wearing this. Strength and defense. I think that might be a rare drop. This is the OG one, though? Yes, it is. I think this is the first one that came out. And then Harmony of Dissonance. And then Aria of Sorrow. But I'll be playing all of them. One that released with the system? Did this release with GBA? That would actually really surprise me. Aeronox, thank you for the host. Did this release with GBA? That's nuts. No, I don't doubt it. It's just kind of crazy to think that this game is that old. The only release game I had for GBA was, the only release game I had for GBA was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Am I poisoned? GBA is underappreciated? I don't know if it's necessarily underappreciated, but it's a good-ass system. Also really, it was indeed a launch title? That's nuts. I actually can't believe that this is a launch title. I mean, I kind of can, but also I can't. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Oop, that's why they don't want you. Oh, GBA is an amazing system. Trying to think of like some of my personal favorite GBA games. What did I play a lot of? Advance Wars. Pokemon Ruby Sapphire. Fucking the Pokemon Pinball for GBA was really good. Does this work? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Is he being healed? Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. The GBA Metroid games? Wait, there's GBA Metroid games? I never played them. Is he being healed? I honestly can't tell. There's gotta be. Oh, there we go. Never mind. First try, boys. Woo! Uh-oh. I thought that was phase 2. Huh. Oh. That's his name. His name is Hugh. Hugh, are you alright? What are you doing here? Are you trying to take my glory? What are you talking about? Oh, wait. What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way? I will defeat Dracula myself. And then... You? How's my Symphony of the Night impression? Good? If I die here, I'm gonna be really sad. That modded Game Boy function. It's fine. We're safe. I made it. Oh, shit. Wait, is this HP up? No, that's empty. Sure. Oh, hold on. Let me check out the... Let me check out the cards. Venus. Jupiter. Love and beauty is potential of enchantment. God of heavens, Lord of Olympus. Potential of defense. I think that's... like, stats, maybe? I'm not sure. Kick boots. Jump against walls for extra... Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, how do I do that? Jump against walls for extra height. Push forward plus special move button to execute. Nice, okay. So I got wall jump, which should let me continue forward in a lot of new places. Okay. Wait, are you guys talking about a gacha game? What's going on in chat here? I feel like I'm lost. Oh, Grand Blue. I don't know anything about Grand Blue. Cotton. Oh, fuck. Oh. Whoops. Not even farther. You really enjoy Grand Blue? That's fair. And the only thing about Grand Blue is just that, like, I can only really ever have time for one gacha game. time and money. Like another MMO? Yeah, I barely have time for one as it is. Suck. Anything that jumps around this much in Castlevania is a nightmare. I gotta find a save point. Don't hit me! No! God damn it. Well, I didn't get sent that far back. Oh wait, I gotta go get the special move again. Maybe I should try exploring in some other areas first. Okay, so I got the kick boost. Can you guys give me 1 second? I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick bathroom break and also go wait for my food because my sandwich is on the way. I'll be right back. Hi. Hello? Hi. So, this is the first time I've ever ordered from this place. I don't know. Oh shit. Actually, this smells really good. Hold on. Ooh, it's oily. It's okay. So, well, you're probably not going to be able to see it because it's a lot of green. But it's like chicken and lettuce and pesto and onions. And it feels like they crammed a lot of lettuce in here. Like, it feels like, the pesto's okay. Overall, it's all right. So I thought I asked for fries. They just gave me more fucking lettuce! It's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. Avoid lettuce. I think they're fans of lettuce, apparently. If that sandwich is anything to go by. More crunchy water. Well, here's the thing. Is that salad I got yesterday, that was iceberg lettuce. And everybody knows iceberg lettuce is bullshit. But this one has romaine in it, and romaine is better. It's actually not bad. Okay, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Yeah. Iceberg has no nutritional value. It's just there to be there. Oh, shit. Well. All right. Overall, that sandwich was just okay. But I was hungry, so. Yeah. It was definitely a 6 out of 10. I would say the best thing about that sandwich was the pesto. The chicken was just okay. The lettuce was just okay. Yeah. It's hard to fuck up a sandwich, but... Ooh. I think I ate too fast and got the hiccups. I do eat really fast, to be fair. Ow. Wing. Let's actually go. It isn't harsh for a sandwich unless we're making the average rating for a sandwich 7 or 8 out of 10. I would say well, yeah, because, like, it's hard to mess up a sandwich. Like, once you get lower than that... Like, once you get lower than that, you start getting into, like, bad sandwich territory. Average sandwich be 5 out of 10? I don't know. Maybe, but, like, I'm thinking about personal experience with when it comes to sandwich, and I'd be hard-pressed to think of, like, a bad sandwich I've had. A 5 out of 10 sandwich... A 5 out of 10 sandwich for me is, like, turkey and American cheese. And, like, lower than that, something has to be actually wrong with the sandwich. By the way, American cheese sucks on sandwiches. Like, I hope you all know that. I mean, but that's, like, common. Five out of 10... Wait, what do we say here? 5 out of 10 is good PB&J. Turkey and cheese. Yeah. American cheese is just shitty fake cheddar. Yeah, American cheese sucks ass. Like, let's not mix our words here. American cheese is awful. I don't even like it on, I don't even really like my grilled cheese to have American cheese. The only reason people like grilled cheese on American cheese, or, grilled cheese with American cheese is because it's melty. I don't mind. It doesn't have to be fucking melty. Make it with fucking cheddar, dog. It's gonna taste so much better. That's right. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even realize it. Hold the fuck on. Now you're talking heresy. What? Grilled cheese with cheddar? What's wrong with if you talk shit about grilled cheese, like a grilled cheddar cheese, then I don't know if I can. I don't know if you're welcome here anymore. Might have to have you my boys run you out on a rail. Grilled cheese with Limburger. It's bad with American? Yeah, I don't like American cheese on my grilled cheese. I mean, I'll eat it if it's the only thing that's available. But, you know, it's not like it's hard to get cheddar cheese. Just go to the store. American grilled cheese has no taste. I will say, one of the secrets to a good grilled cheese, and this was taught to me at an early age, is, putting a slice of tomato in there. But I like tomato, and I know tomato is a very divisive subject. Some people just really can't stand tomato, and that's okay. If it's not your thing, I understand. Some people can't deal with the texture. Tomatoes are divisive. I have yet to meet somebody... So, there's some foods I don't care for, but don't necessarily hate, right? There's some foods that I'm just like, you know what? It's not my first choice, but I don't hate it. I have never met anybody who feels that, who doesn't like tomato, that doesn't just absolutely fucking despise tomato. If somebody doesn't like tomato, they fucking hate it. It's not just a like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of tomato. It's like, tomato is actually the worst thing that's ever been invented on the planet Earth. They're like, if any of my food has ever been in the same room as a tomato, I'll actually vomit. Yup. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like it's a really divisive subject, you know? Some people like tomatoes and some people are cool with tomatoes and some people fucking hate tomatoes. Tomatoes on a burger. But then, I think it's just a texture thing. Because everybody I know who hates tomatoes, is cool with tomato sauce. So it's not a taste thing. You like tomato, he's alright. Yeah, he's a cool guy. You know what? Call me crazy. But I feel like there's a secret in here. Nah. Never mind. I had the wrong read. Because it felt like there should be a... Why would they have that one square there? That seems out of place, right? They usually do tomato on burger unless it's like a high-class place. I don't like tomato on burger. I actually like tomato on burger. When I go to In-N-Out. In-N-Out? I actually get raw onion on my burger instead of grilled onion when I go to In-N-Out. Raw onion on burgers is OD. I fucking love raw onion. Yo, legit. Okay, secret time. If y'all ever go to In-N-Out and you want a burger, right, and you want raw onion, ask for raw chopped onion. It's real good. Because then you don't have to worry about the big, like, piece of onion. They'll actually chop it up for you. Oh, nice. Wait, what was this? I pick up... Oh, that was... Oh, Five Guys is good too. Although I feel like Five Guys is really expensive. Like, Five Guys burgers are really expensive. Got that shit at Doghouse in Vegas. Oh, fuck. Yo, that guy from TV. I'm definitely getting Doghouse for lunch tomorrow. You reminded me. There's a Doghouse that's like... It's a bit of a drive from our office, but it's not so far that it's a pain in the ass to get there. I'm totally getting Doghouse for lunch tomorrow. I'm absolutely getting Doghouse.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Octo he Wednesday Octo, I hope you're doing well. I've been having ups and downs lately with college, but I turned 22 on the 26th last month and also been getting really lucky in my gacha lately, so I've been really happy there.
Hey, Cinnamon Dragon, thank you for the 16 months. I hope your college life stabilizes. If they're holy aioli, is that like an actual aioli, or is it one of the things you can get there? Short drive here from me. Me and Sonic Man's plan to go sometime. Okay, Melmele, give me a review. When you go, I want to hear the Melmele and Sonic Advance review of Doghouse, because I love Doghouse, actually. Why is my taste in October games so good? I don't know. Because I got good taste in games. You know where I'm at? Oh, I'm in California. Let's see. You really just twirl that lad to death? I was playing it safe. What do you want from me? Why are you specifically playing this Castlevania entry? It's been a while since I played this one, and I wanted to play the GBA games again. And this one's really fun. So I'm probably gonna do... And it's Halloween, and Castlevania games feel like they're appropriately Halloween themed. Nah, mean. Jafeel. Yeah, it's Octopimp. Oh, I know it's here. So, I gotta go... Fatal Frame? You still have to play that. Get some Eternal Darkness. Oh, man, I feel like everybody plays Eternal Darkness, though. This is here. And then this area had some different couch. And in there. Bloodlines 2 is coming out this month. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Bloodlines... Like Vampire the Masquerade? That's not coming out till next year, right? At least I don't think.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Not for a while. Chewy Lem, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Ooh, bronze armor. Up defense, but lower strength. Want that. Okay, can't go up there. I feel like there's other places to explore that I haven't been yet, now that I have that double jump. Or the wall jump. When did the kazoo thing start? I've been doing the kazoo thing for like 4 years, 3 years. I've always been doing that. The kazoo kid was like one of my first emotes ever. Yeah, deadass. That was like one of my first emotes. Yeah, it was before mankind wrote down. It was, you know, a time during when we would only relay stories orally to each other. Yeah, back in the days of Justin TV. Hey, Mom, thanks for the 8 months of... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see if there's any new areas. Oh, shit. Here we go again. There's an area around here I haven't been to. Okay. Well, let's try that. Okay, so I think... Nope, that's the Iron Maiden. Have I tried Blasphemous? No, I haven't yet. But I think the time to really play Blasphemous for me has passed already. I feel like everybody's, you know, already kind of done it. And nobody would want to watch me play Blasphemous. You ever played Dead by Daylight? A long time ago. A long time ago, I played Dead by Daylight. I know. I love... Trust me, I think Blasphemous looks really cool. It reminds me of Death's Gambit a little bit. But, which I liked. But, I don't know. I feel like nobody would want to watch me play Blasphemous because they've already watched people play Blasphemous or played it already. Played Super Metroid on stream? Not on stream, but I don't think I've played Super Metroid in probably 20 years. Maybe not that long. Maybe more like 15 years. No, not on stream. Ugh, I can't remember. But yeah, Blasphemous is like a Dark Souls style Metroidvania. I actually thought the art style looked really cool. Gauntlet Legends? Yeah, I loved Gauntlet Legends. I spent hours in Gauntlet Legends. I think I actually maxed out. I got to level 99. Like, I hit level cap in Gauntlet Legends, which is no small feat. You have to fight bosses a bunch of times in that game, dude. Kingdom Hearts will always be the game that had the most strange name, but on this game, Void. What was that? Void TRRLM0 Void Terrarium. Sometimes I just think Japan's messing in with us when it comes to game titles. Nipponichi? There you go. What was the last Disgaea game they made? Five? Oh, wait, this is the way I was going. Oh, shit. I just went in a roundabout way. You just finished 5, actually? How was it? Was it good? Okay, so I can't get up there yet, either. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Wish I liked Disgaea and Peglish. I feel like it would do a lot for me personally. Have you played, Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? That game's actually pretty fun. That game is so hard, it's actually hella hard. Did he jump off? Sure, whatever. Did I ever tell you guys about that sick, Prinny Squad shirt that the Nipponichi, staff had? I think I've told this story before. So we came from here, and they want me to go there. Yes? No? Okay. So, I was at Anime Expo, and I went to the... Ooh, gauntlet. Ooh. So, I was at Anime Expo, and I was at the Nipponichi booth, and I was looking at all their merch that they're selling. And the staff was wearing these, like, really cool, baseball team style button-down shirts. Hey, see you later, Liam. Be well. You know what I mean? Like the short sleeve, baseball style, like a uniform, like a team uniform, right? And it said Prinny on the back. It said Prinny Squad, right? In like that sort of baseball font. And I was like, that is so sick. I asked one of the employees, I was like, where can I buy that? And they're like, oh, sorry, it's staff only. I was like, are you fucking seriously? You made something that cool that I'm sure like 1 billion people would buy, and you made it staff only? Are you insane? What's up, Japan Rose? Okay, so can I get this one? I can find money out of that. Time to go to work at Nipponichi. I would go to work at Nipponichi just to steal one of those shirts, and that's it. I don't know if I'm ever supposed to talk about this, but fuck it. Whatever. So, back when Heavensward was coming out, I ran a giveaway at Anime Expo for Square Enix. Like, I like emceed an event for them, right? They asked me, they were like, hey, do you wanna run an event for us? I was like, cool, sure, let's do it. So I did. And I gave away a PS4. Pretty cool. And, as a way of saying thank you, they're like, we have a surprise for you. And I was like, oh man, I hope it's a PS4. It wasn't a PS4, but that's okay. Because what it was is a shirt I'm not actually allowed to wear on stream. It's a polo shirt that was only given to people that worked on Heavensward. And it's a red polo shirt that says staff on the back with a silhouette of Estinians standing on the spire of Ishgard. And they said, you're not allowed to wear this. You can't wear this if you're going to be filmed. And I said, okay, I've never worn it when I've had to be on camera because I don't want to get in trouble. But I own it. It's mine. I do have one. You posted on Twitter? No. Absolutely, I should probably not post myself wearing it on Twitter. But it's pretty cool. Because only... Oh, it would have actually been pretty funny. I remember... I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I was invited to the press tour of... I was invited to the press tour of Shadowbringers. And I thought it'd been really funny if I wore that to the press tour. Yeah, but I couldn't go. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to, the tour. What's my HP at? Oops. Wait, no, okay, I already went this way. Weren't you playing an attorney? Yeah, I was at Combo Breaker. Which ultimately I did have fun at Combo Breaker. But, you know. I have to do this the normal way. This area reminds me of Aquatic Ruin Zone from Sonic 2. Are there transforms in this game? Can you be a bat? Actually, no, I don't think so. I am super lost. Best Sonic track and why is it Chemical Plant Zone? I'm sorry, but that's not Flying Battery Zone. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I haven't been here yet. Aha! I haven't been here yet. Right. This is sort of a new one, I think. Did you scare away your hiccups? Not yet. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Toxic Caves? Toxic Caves is good. I also like Lava Reef. God, okay, maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Most Sonic 3 and Knuckles has great music. Oh, for sure. I think the weakest track in Sonic 3 and Knuckles is Sandopolis, but even then it's not that bad. That's just the weakest one out of a bunch of really good songs. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? HPM 360. Like how Daisy is the worst of 3 princesses. Are you really putting Daisy below Rosalina? Okay, this is actually bad. I need water. Hang on. This is actually getting bad. Okay, I'm back. Woo! Okay. So Gerard has this fan who's apparently a Saudi prince, and he sent us all these like confections and candies and snacks. And one of these things is called Anoush. It's cinnamon mamoul. And they're like little biscuits filled with date jam. Mm. Mm. Okay. I like a fig Newton. Yeah, but they're dates instead of figs. Wish you had a date right now. Got us. That's the next best thing. Oh, okay, so that's this. I can't go there. Yeah, I have to take the warp back and then go all the way down? Can't go to the upper left. Take the warp. You be my dad? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of responsibility. Oy, okay, so we're going here. Did I save? I don't remember. Did I just save before I went in the warp area? No. I fell in the pit again. I think I'm supposed to jump across the pit, but I don't know. You be my big brother? You're Aniki? Yeah, I'll be your Aniki. I legit don't remember where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. May as well save here. Skeleton butler Dracula keeps around. Yo, that reminds me, I never watched the second season of Castlevania on Netflix. You said it was good, though. Ash said she liked it. days off tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch part 2 and an early showing of the Joker. You know, I don't know how I feel about that movie. I'm a little torn on it. Oh, Joker. It was fine. It Part 2 was fine, but I think I said this earlier. It Part 2 would benefit immensely from you watching It Part 1 and then immediately watching It Part 2. See the posters for Birds of Prey? No, but I don't give a shit about Birds of Prey at all. Part 2 was weirdly comical. I mean, it's about a clown. Not that unusual. I'm going here? No, I can't go here yet. Okay, so where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah! Been watching Tiger Mask W? Oh, Tiger Mask W is sick. It's actually really good. Yeah, maybe I am supposed to go down, I guess. This way. And okay. Okay, wait. I think this might be the way I'm supposed to go. Because I never went this way before. Although, watch, it's gonna be like, look, there's an MP up over here. What am I supposed to do? I'm actually hella fucking lost. I remember, oh, this is kind of sad. But I remember back when I used Skype and Tiger Mask W was still coming out, TB would message me and tell me what he thought of Tiger Mask W. I really liked it. He'd be like, he'd message me and tell me what he thought of the latest episode. Need something to freeze them? Maybe, but I don't think I have an ice power yet. Okay, so... No, wait. Okay, this is good. I haven't been here yet. Yeah, I know. It's sad. Hard ring. God, never mind, it was literally just... hard ring. Defense increases while equipped. Wow! It increases a lot while equipped. 350, actually. It increases my defense by 50. I can't go there. You go... Yeah, Look at the damage. I wonder if poison lasts for a set amount of time. Maybe I should do like some classic Game Boy games that I really liked too. I've been really itching to play Mario Land. Although I feel like I streamed Mario Land a long time ago. And I beat it really quickly. But I don't remember. Not Mario Land 1, Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coin. Which was actually a sick fucking game. Have you played the Wario Land games? Yes. I've played the first one. Oh shit. Whoa. I've only played the first one. Yeah, I think this is actually the way I was supposed to go. I'm supposed to know that I was supposed to go. Have there been any sorts of cutscenes since the beginning? Yeah, I had to talk to a couple of the bosses. Are you kidding me? I don't want more HP increases. I want to know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Hey, what's up, Negative Divide? How's it going? Absolutely worth a play. Maybe I should revisit some of those. Because, yeah, like I said, I've only played... What's the one where, like, you can't really die? You just, like, get hit by an enemy and it changes your state? Is that Wario Land 3? Wario Land 3 was weird. It wasn't like a traditional platformer. It was more like a collectathon, like exploring game. Yeah, that one was weird. That one I didn't quite understand. I saw people play it, but I never really messed with it much for myself. It's really unique and a little hard. Yeah, couldn't you like turn into like Zombie Wario? Have I played this before? Yeah, but it was a long time ago. I really do like this one. I remember liking it a lot. Brett has the one on the Wii. That is... Shake It? I believe? Yeah, that game is really pretty. Isn't that, like, all hand-drawn, too? Okay, enough with the spirits already. Fucking shit. I don't need any more stat increases. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go next to complete the game. There must be a boss I'm missing somewhere? I'm trying to think if there's a door that I saw that Hey! PA Master! Public Address Master! Pamster! Thank you so much for the host! What's up, everybody? Hi. Am I supposed to go? Maybe I should save, just to be I'm a compulsive saver. You know how it is. The true and Final Pam Blessed Destroyer. You know, I never watched all of the Final Pam Monster Factory episodes. I think I only watched the first 2? First 2? Oh, shit. Okay, listen, skeleton. That's enough. And this game is way more confusing than I thought it was. Maybe I was just smarter as a kid. Can't find my way around. I'll tell you, I really like the concept of touch the Skyrim, but I don't. It feels weird watching that now. Touch the Skyrim and Carboys just don't feel the same anymore. Tends to be easier to get into logical design when younger than when old. Yeah, I guess I already have like some preconceived notions about where I should be going. Maybe I'm overthinking it. What was the other GBA Castlevania game called? There were 3. There's this one, there's Aria of Sorrow, and then there's Harmony of Dissonance. Okay, so I'm back with the thick mummies. I'm gonna go grocery shopping with this music. I mean, put on any kind of exciting music and you'll feel like you're doing something important. This... Almost. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Wait. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know if this is sequence breaking or not, but find out. I honestly don't know if I just sequence broke this. Nope, probably. I don't think I've been in here yet. No, I have. Never mind. What bosses have you fought so far? So far, I fought the Necromancer and Cerberus. And the Iron Golem. That's everything I fought so far. I feel like they want me to use the wall jump in some way. But I can't figure out what it is. Harmony of Dissonance. Harmony of Dissonance is the one I played. Man, I got lost as a kid with that game. Yeah, you can get super lost with that one. That was the one I came back to after having played Castlevania 1. You do a wall jump on the same wall? No, because your momentum won't let you do that. You go too far in one direction, and you can't go the other way, basically. Have you seen the Zelda CDI King Roll 63? No. No, I hain't. Oh, wait. Wait, I think this is new. Oh my god! We did it, fam! And I immediately got stoned. Victory cow. Victory Gorgon. Wait, that corridor wasn't very eternal. Oh wait, maybe it was. The music is very triumphant, appropriately so. Oh fuck. Flame. I think it's high defense. Hey,
Yay for overcoming
Luca-Lot!
adversity lines, yay.
Thank you so much for the 1,000. Dude. There we go. I'll be okay. Wait, I have a potion. Luca-Lot, thank you for the 1,000. I appreciate that. A werebear. A there-bear. And a beast demon. Ah, you know, the classic monster. Beast demon. You shipped werebear and beast demon? I mean, why else would they be so close to each other? Oh, it's a wall master. You touch that, you go back to the beginning of the game and it erases your save file. Find a save room as quick as possible. Please have this be a save room. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not good. Oh, maybe I should drop down. Come on, save room. Oh, that's Chapel Tower. That's a different area. I want to be there. Teleport. Where's this go? Ooh, okay. So I think we have to cycle through these? Yeah, we do. I can just make it to the other side here. Save. Probably just fine. Ow. Come on. Don't die to something stupid like that. Oh my god. I said don't die to something stupid like that. I am almost quite literally one hit away from that. God. Woo! Okay, I'm okay. I was so worried there for a second. I was like, don't die. Woo! Woo! I'm a tired. Yeah, just don't die, forehead. Forget how hard these games are. They're actually quite tough. They can be. But luckily you can just, you know. Hey guys, check out my hearts. Oh wait, it was 69. Oh, it's because I used the fucking... Can't get through there yet. When you run around not knowing where you're going, you usually end up over leveled. Yeah, but that's Castlevania in a nutshell. Look at me and be like, oh, you know, yeah, what did you expect? You know, it's... Over-leveling is half the fun. It's true. Woo! Ow. Okay, watch my second favorite Castlevania games. How many hours in are you? I want to say I'm like 3 hours in, roughly. Am I playing this with an emulator? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of an emulator before in my life. That's some sort of food? But I was streaming something else beforehand. Yeah, I have a modded GBA from my uncle who works at Nintendo. Yeah, it's an it's an overclocked GBA, as you can see. Sometimes it has some clocking issues. Oops. It's an emu that helps you play the game. Yeah, an emulator. Yeah, I've got a later emu. Shit. They never help you right now. Yeah, they only help you when it's convenient for them. Every time you die, you switch with the emu. Yeah, it's like a tag team. It's like a hot seat thing. Did anybody ever, what do you call it? Play, like a strategy game or a turn-based strategy game with hot seat? Does anybody remember what hot seat is? Hell yeah. I remember playing... I remember, playing, Heroes 3. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, at my friend's house, but we only had one computer, so we just do it hot seat. Civ 6 is hot seat multiplayer? I mean, it's easy if you think about it. It's literally just like, you just set the view to whichever player is active. So you play Heroes 4 hot seat? Oof. Heroes 4? Eh. I hate Heroes 4. Well, I don't hate Heroes 4. I haven't played it in a long time. But I remember not liking it. I love Heroes 5, though. Heroes 5 is wonderful. And I think I actually streamed it not too long ago. Heroes 4 was just different? Yeah, but it was too different. I gotta take my headphones off for a second. Ow. Remember some Civ games in Alpha Centauri you could play by mail, similar to chess, was before online. Wow. Play by mail? Play by mail for Civ. How long would that take? Sorry, I think wearing my headphones for so long is giving me a little bit of a... Oh, as in email. Even still. What's this? Arm guard. Up defense. Down. Dial-up times? Oh yeah, I mean, I remember that. I remember dial-up times. I remember oh my god. So my friends had a Chrono Trigger role-playing group on AOL Instant Messenger, on like AOL chat rooms. And then we had dial-up. I would role-play with them. There we go. And I have a character. Really annoying. Dial up on Napster. Oh shit, did they curse you? Do I have anything that can cure? Don't get hit by them, I suppose. Play Diablo online with 56 kilobits per second. Oh my god, Transform Ice. Ugh. I had a friend who was obsessed with Transform Ice. LimeWire was such a hit and miss. Did anybody use Bear Share? I remember Bear Share. I used Kazaa. Bear Panther. I used Kazaa, and then I remember, I think I switched to LimeWire? I don't remember if I ever used Bear Share, but I think a friend of mine did. There was something I did where I named all of my units after, like, file sharing services or something. What was that? You still use Winamp? I know some people really like Winamp. Winamp had some cool skins. For all your keygen needs. Yo, remember back in the day when you would, I mean, you know, assuming that you did do these illegal things, when you would download software and, like, the keygen would have a real banger? You know, I mean, not that I would know anything about that. I've never done anything illegal. It is a mystery music, came from a keygen. There's a bunch of really good ones. Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I think I'm supposed to do something to these so I can like, jump on them. I mean, they still do have pretty intense chiptunes. I mean, you know, assuming that you use a keylogger, right? Or a keygen, right? Because you would never pirate anything. You would never openly incriminate yourself on stream. Would you download a car? Fuck yes, I would download a car. Are you crazy? Anybody that says they wouldn't download a car is lying to you. Like, dead ass to your face. If you ask somebody to their face, would you download a car, and they say no, don't trust that person. They're dead ass lying to you. Downloading a 3D picture, 3D model of a car the same as downloading a car. No, when I say download a car, I mean you're downloading a car that you can get into and drive. How soon can we have food replicators? What, like Star Trek style? Opa, Star Trek style. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Earl Grey. I'm gonna try doing luck mode on Symphony of the Night. Well, good luck. I will not download a car. How would the MPAA find money to support themselves? Yeah, seriously. No, it would be, JD Power and Associates. How would they find money to support this? You know what I need to reread at some point soon? Is Cucumber Quest. Anybody follow Cucumber Quest? You know what that is? Cucumber Quest is a webcomic by GGDG, whom you might know from the world famous Persona art. She's the artist of the Persona, that really famous Persona comic from like 10 years ago. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Come on now. The one that got the famous dub? Yeah, that's the one. How much health do I have? 4 out of 410. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. How far back am I? That far back? But far back enough that it's in. Oh, yeah, okay. Getting so hard you didn't even need a health bar. I didn't even look at my health bar. I didn't realize how low I was. Yeah, hi, I'm Daisy. That's what she used to go by. I once had lunch with her and her roommate. And I'll just say this. She does not look at all like what I thought she would look like. That thing is really annoying. Oh, wow, they can go up the ledge. Shit! Oh, fuck, man! You look like Potemkin? Because I never thought anybody would look like Potemkin. No. Not in a bad way at all. She's just, like, super tall. Like, she must have been easily 6'3". And she's, like, one of those, like, crazy fashionable people. You know what I mean? Who, like, always has, like, a super put-together outfit on. I was like, wow, you got your shit together. Not me. Oh! Oh, mother. Mother of pearl. 6'3" and fashionable sounds like Potemkin? I guess I hadn't thought of it that way. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right, huh? Although I think Potemkin is actually like 7 foot something. I know the tallest character in the game is actually Faust. He's like 9'1", I think. Ah, jeez. Alright, next save point I find, I gotta wrap up. Because I gotta meet, I'm going over to Ash's house because we're going on a hike tomorrow. Anti-curse motions. I just gotta run by all these things. Watch out for tarantulas. Ah, the humble ranchos. Oh, shit. Make sure to avoid sea bears. Being married to the sea bears. I'm fucking speedrun stratsing this. Ah, here we go. Okay, wait. I feel like there's a boss soon. Let me do one kind of bad news about Cucumber Quest, but not too bad. Oh yeah, didn't she say she's taking a break from it? Let's do one more boss. If there's a boss down here, I'll fight it. Yeah, let's do it. You okay? You, back off. This is my trophy to claim. You. Uh-oh. Meh. Uh-oh. It's a weird boss. I don't remember this one. Maybe I do. I was not expecting this. Do you ever expect a Castlevania boss? I need more hearts, is what I need. Oh, you know what? Oh, oops. On a super long hiatus earlier this year, and then she's going to finish it in illustrated script form due to how demanding her life circumstances have become. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing something like that, but my question is, like, your attacks only make him hornier? Is she working on something else, or, like, I wonder if she, like, got another job or something. As far as I know, Cucumber Quest was, like, her whole job. Well, I can't hit that either. This boss is actually not as easy as I thought it was. If I had more hearts, this boss would be this family stuff? Oh no! Unfortunate. I hope everything works out for her. Oh, I know. Those fireballs really hurt. Like, those things really fucking hurt. Boss music is a little uninspired, though. Ooh. Come on. This thing has a fuckload of health. This thing has a metric ass ton of health. Can you check the hands at all? No, I don't think so. This goat has multiple fetishes. Not the least of which is goat. Like the drool, the details really pull it together. It's a very strange design boss. Come on. There we go. Woo! Did I double level up from that? Whoa! Yikes. Let's see what my... did I get something from that? Oh, I did. Yep. Have I played Rogue Legend? No, I played Rogue Legacy, though. I don't know if they're similar.
Damn. Who asked for you for help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Don't think that you defeated it. It was the power of that whip.
Huh?
You could never beat me in training. Never once. But Father named you the successor and gave you the Hunter Whip. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those fond memories clouded his judgment. Don't forget that!
Dickhead. I just saved your life, dude. You're gonna do me like that? Alright! This is a good stopping point. I've been going for about 6 hours, and I gotta head out soon. So, hey, what do you say we continue this game and finish it up tomorrow? You wanna... You're not good writer, you just have a good pencil. Yeah. Let's finish this game. We could probably finish this game tomorrow. Yeah? Hold on. How long to beat? Uh, 10 hours. Yeah, let's wrap it up tomorrow. Cool. Hey guys, love y'all. Be well. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope to see you again. Mwah! See you later, friends.